Oh, I'm back.
At the ready.
Time for more Baldur's Gate 3. But I have crackers.
Better be careful around here.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
This is the way to Moonrise Towers. We've no choice but to push forward.
Hey, Silver. I'm not meant to open this back up. There we go. Now.
No day, no night. It's as though time itself has abandoned this place.
Something's wrong. I feel weak, drained.
Surround yourself with light.
Feel it too. The outside plane is threaded with light and silver, life-giving and wondrous in all directions. Nothing like this dismal abyss.
Problem is, who do I throw it on? Are you just super tired?
Here goes nothing. Sol Invictus.
Okay. What the fuck?
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming
We want Shadow Harp.
me. Shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others.
Fair enough.
Not as badly, at least. This must mean she is protecting me. She favors me.
Oh.
And you don't even know what I mean, do you?
Nope.
Time to come clean, I suppose. I worship Shah, the Dark Lady, Mistress of the Night. Though, honestly, I'm surprised you didn't figure it out by yourself already.
That's because I
This must
don't
mean I have her
care.
blessing. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
So what does all this mean?
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me.
I meant to stream earlier, but then I laid down,
About dark
and I was too
justices.
comfy to get up.
Perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Okay, why are you constantly telling me?
There's no time to waste. I must keep going.
Yeah.
Off I go.
Now, yeah, that's where they appear. Howdy.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there?
I should have done this with Shadow Harp. I wonder, am I able to?
Let's see what you're hiding.
Oh. Alright, so that just boots you back in the conversation. It's me, who are you?
There's come closer. Hands up.
Sorry to hear yourself.
Jonas, move in.
And then things get spooky. Oogity boogity.
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything. Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
I think he's dead. Maybe a little bit. Get ready to fight.
To arms!
A little bit of an EP guy. What? Okay, if y'all can stop fucking sneaking. Be kind of nice. Okay, I can get Lae'zel into here.
Time to push my luck again.
Then I can try and take on this guy. Bitch. Fucking easy money.
I'll catch a break.
Boink. Furthermore, boink. What the fuck? Sounds good, Silver.
I am death.
You sleep well. Too dark. Uh-huh. Lae'zel, I swear to God. Lae'zel. Damn, I'm in my own way. Oh, oh, God damn it.
Shit. The shadows took heroes. Make every strike count.
Why are you running into the darkness?
Jonas, no! What are you doing?
You fucking idiot. Good idea. Run off into the dark. I hope he dies.
Finish them off!
Outflank.
I'm just gonna have Gale get in here to deal with the ones around the others. Gotta think about damage numbers. 5 darts. I get 6. The lightning damage as well. I just did that. That's some alright damage.
Time to strike.
There's still that one behind me, but I'm not super worried about him.
Taste my fury.
Bitch. Lae'zel. Bitch. I swear to God.
That's all that matters.
I might use my sneak attack early. I don't want to do that.
My way.
Must have advantage. I guess because you're not an ally. You know what? That's my B game. Understood.
Finish this.
There we go. Yay! Literally needed to deal 1 damage. Yeah, run further into the shadow curse, bud. Great plan. I wonder where he could be.
That should work.
Alright, Yeetus. Oh, sick, I can't jump that far. Huge. Bitch.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map.
Sounds good.
Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
Safe place. You mean somewhere the shadows can't penetrate?
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Howdy, Gil. What's up?
It's quite thrilling to fight off such grim creatures as this region throws at us. Especially being at your side. I, once read a book that explained in some detail the effect a brush with danger has on one's desire for, other forms of stimulation. Have you ever read anything on that subject?
What are you saying exactly?
Only that I find you quite irresistible. Even illuminated by such rotten light as this place produces. Perhaps it's just the thrill of our near-undead experience talking. Standing at your side through such darkness and disrepair. It only makes me want you more.
Hell yes, Gale.
Fortunately, this is neither the time nor the place to indulge such feelings, so...
No, let's fuck in the darkness.
You must be patient and push all such thoughts aside. For now. Was there anything else you wish to discuss?
You're the one who talked to me.
You see an older woman on her knees scrubbing the floor of an inn. The patrons made a mess of things again the night before. You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter. Here we go. The image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you. What came of it? In her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees.
Yeah.
You sense a young
That was just an awkward little conversation.
gazing at moonrise towers in awe. Perhaps one day she will get to gaze out from atop it, she hopes. He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came. I'll take that.
So, Lae'zel, have you ever been tempted to use psionics in your, romantic endeavors?
Only once. Did you know in low romantic settings, if Yankee can maintain
All right.
an aerial suspension hours at a time?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fascinating. I think the Archmage
I have light on Gale.
similar effect. Really must be there.
Let's try this way.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back to camp. I need to do a thing. Although I don't recall who needs to be drunk. So I think everyone's just gonna get a bit boozy. So I think there's an achievement for, like, killing 20 enemies.
I'll feel that
whilst drunk. Do I have booze on me?
Not
Yeah.
as bad as it could have.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Should mind my step.
Alright, let's see if I can get this to work.
Shadows claim that bird. Not for me to interfere.
Yeah, well, we're gonna interfere, so too bad. Boop. Alright. Everyone, bottoms up.
Swift and lethal. Let's
I didn't give one to her.
I will ascend.
The game feels quieter. The voices do, at least. Well, these would be what? Yeah, resist necrotic. Alright. That's basically everything I need. Is that enough? Or does it have to be the one person? I got 7. Okay. So that did not work. I think it was maybe because Dolphin was the one who killed all of them. The achievement worked for him.
Goddess, as I heard. People often think you less experienced.
I don't recall.
Can't slow down.
It's true. For a time, I neglected the physical in favor of celestial euphoria.
I ought to...
She just lives on another planet. Only jesting. I know all too well what it's like to find herself.
Make some more of these.
Alright, what now? Moving in. This place is protected. Must be the refuge the hub is.
Howdy, folks. I made it.
You there!
I'm here.
Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons. Easy. She's with me. Come.
Oh my.
Jahira.
So forward. Hey, it's that lady that I'm supposed to recognize. My god. Look at my feet just very obviously clipped through the vines. Jahira, is it? I'm honor mode too, and I assure you none of this is necessary.
I assure you it is.
Could you at least explain to me why you're doing this?
Absolutely.
Or should I say, the absolute?
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. There should never have come here true soul.
Let me look at the Harpers.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Thanks, Ball.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved 2 of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that
I think
possible?
I've seen this. I think I've had Mole rescue me. Because of this. See the shit, kid? Hey, mind if I eat that?
What in the hells is that thing?
Oh, I'll tell her everything I know.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
To destroy the Absolute in its lair, Moonrise Towers.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash.
Oh, how
Settle
nice.
in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Neat. Hey, Lysandra.
Good to see a friendly face.
Fair enough. Alright. I know Tally's got some good stuff, but I don't know if
Stock up
it's...
while you can. I only hope I brought
what I
enough to
need.
see us through.
Can I have some free shit, please? Huge.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking,
Ooh.
if you're alright by
Free
Gina, you're
food.
alright by me.
Alright, let's see. Oh, cool. Light, fireball, fire shield, firebolt. Cone of cold. Whole monster. Standard Great Axe. Make your first attack of the round, you can reduce this weapon's enchantment by 1 to increase your armor class and saving throw bonus by 1. Is that a thing I would want? Eh. Lae'zel's chunky enough as is. Glaive, Great Club, Incandescent Staff, resistance to fire damage. Eh. Maul +1. Quarterstaff. Scimitar +2. Short bow. What is this? Nah, it's medium armor. If that was clothing, that'd be kind of wild.
I applaud your taste.
That could be better, but I feel like Gil's not going to get hit by spells much. No. The Mighty Claw. Ooh, here's the really good medium armor.
Long way to go still.
Is that better than... I don't know, dexterity. I should pick that up, though. Look, protection +1 to armor class, and that's pretty good. One level 1 spell slot. Probably swap that out for this. Yeah. And I get Shielded of Devotion Aid. Oh. Pop that. Free 10 extra health. Protection from missiles. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. Okay. Okay, so the cloak and the armor. Probably the shield as well. Those are the biggest things to pick up for her.
Take care now.
I'll have to go back to camp and get my money boy. And there's a couple more important things to do first. Do I have... help. What is my mouse doing? I just want to see... Okay.
Let's move.
Where would I have put that? Okay, so the alloy is the one that I want to have on me.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition here.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
Oh, I'm just so smart. Yes.
Specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
Just the fucking smartest.
Fit in my pack.
Hello, Demon.
Looks like that odd ox made it through the shadows.
It's you. What are the odds? So glad you're all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Interesting materials? What do you mean?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Found this metal in a place called Grim Forge. What do you make of it? Apparently this dialogue option is bugged or something. And you can just use this one piece for all of it.
Get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand. There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Flawed Helldesk armor. Oh, it seems he may have actually taken the piece.
One with the weave.
Yeah, curious. Oh well, rare heavy armor. 18 armor class. When you're hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take 1 to 4 fire damage. 1 less piercing damage. I might just sell it. That's probably some of the best use I'm going to get out of it. Why am I carrying... Whose bag is this? That's a companion bag. Is this... I'm going to assume that's Halzin's. I'm just gonna throw those on the ground. Alright, since we've found... Damn it, I should probably deal with you first.
Copper for your thoughts?
Come with me, darling.
No room in your party. What should I do?
And also, I need to grab these 2. And this. Please, UI, help. Work with me.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
She lives in the city, right?
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
There you are.
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
What do you want to hear first, Karlak?
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to
Touch people.
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Let's let Damon speak. This sounds important.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlak, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Go on, give him the iron. Let's make this happen.
well, all right. This shouldn't take long.
Surely this is what an anvil is for. And not just smacking it on some stones by a fire.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Hug the bitch.
Thank you.
God, she is adorable.
I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours.
Oh, you mean that thing you already told me?
Moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Thank you, Damon.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
This is the best day. The best day!
So happy for you, Karlach.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Now, is the game gonna be weird, or is it gonna let me... Oh! I found this metal in a place called Grimforge. That piece of metal that isn't in my inventory anymore.
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment, I'll be able to work this one quickly.
Uh-huh. 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 And there's the helmet. I found this metal in a place called Grimforge. And there's the gloves. There's a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1d4 fire damage. Arm attacks deal an additional 1d4 necrotic damage and strength saving throws. I'll have to see if those are good for Lae'zel.
Need anything?
So now... found some hellish masks. Can you make anything of these?
Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
2.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces. There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
Orthon explosives. 3 to 18 damage. Deals fire and thunder damage. I'm curious about the thunder damage aspect of that. Anyways, let's see what he has for sale.
Need anything?
I'm sure the boy's got something. He's got all of that shit that I sold him. God, sorting through his shit. Gonna be such a pain. Alright. Magical stuff. Oh, the Sword of Life Stealing is really nice to pair with this. I might have to take it. Slashing damage resistance will be a thing again, but... should be fine. That needs to be bound to be useful. Resistance to fire and cold and lets me cast haste. 10 turns. That's... How was casting that? That's an action. Alright. Can throw that on Lae'zel. Have easy access to a bit of that. Spear. Sword of Clutching Umbra. Adding a proficiency bonus to damage. More of the attack hits deals an additional 1d6, and it doesn't break concealment. Interesting. Thermodynamo. Thornblade. Proficiency with short swords, long swords, and great swords. +1 bonus to melee attack rolls. No thanks, I'm okay. Yeah, I'll be buying that other shield, so I think just grabbing this from... What the fuck? He went back to normal attitude!
I'll be here if you need anything else.
I was under the impression... Oh, wait, no. It's character specific, right. I forgot. It's fine. It's all fine. Maybe I'll wait to speak to the Ox. The big thing to do... Inside and see if I can talk to Roland. Should be here somewhere. Alfira, Ceres. There's Roland. Hello, Saris.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
What happened? Where's Zevlor?
Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
I have hope. You survived. I'm sure the others did too.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Fair enough. Hello, Alfira.
Wonderful.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
I'm worried about talking with Jaheira, because that's going to set a thing in motion that I didn't want to do quite yet. I almost wonder if I rest now? Oh, bollocks. Let's see. He leaves for his siblings after fast traveling or long resting. If not saved before long resting, Roland is afflicted by the Shadow Curse and dies. Yeah, so... I'm fine to long rest right now? I think I'll long rest now after I finish talking to Alfira. I heard what happened, that people were taking to Moonrise.
I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue.
I've seen a lot of nasty ambushes in my time. That sounds among the worst. I'm sorry.
It just never stops. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the Grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Roland, the apprentice wizard.
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Okay. I'll let you know when I figure it out.
We're in the same boat then. That's somewhat of a comfort. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry. I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Alright, so if I... Oh, first I need to get Lae'zel back. Howdy, gal.
If death is soon to take Karlak, she should make every moment as rich as the last. Fight viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known.
Join me.
Make space, and my might is ready.
Beauty. Where's the wizardy boy? Howdy, Gil. You wanna fuck?
I know well the pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty. Grasping at any means of slowing the grains as they slip inexorably through your fingers. Karlach's fate may
Why
be
is he
ordained, but her
snapping
actions
around?
are not. She will make each breath count. We can be sure of that.
Okay, can I actually talk to
It's a
them?
delight to speak with you. What can I do?
Damn. Just let me fuck the boy. Oh. Howdy.
Playtime's over, pet.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil, and a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers, and you're getting him out.
If this devil is so powerful, how do they manage to get captured?
Well, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting her priorities fixed. Ahem. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
We'll rescue your asset, on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Let's see. Damn, come on. Where's the actual... During this conversation, she can be persuaded to end Will's contract in exchange for rescuing the asset. Yes, I'd like to know... You and Will's pact and go your separate ways.
A doubtful Will catches his breath, but says nothing. And your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Oh, biscuits. Well. Oh, Jesus. Oh! Fuck. There's no way. Fuck. Alright, well. Sorry, Will.
Oh, heartbreaking. I bet you thought I'd be impressed. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Well, I tried. Sorry, Will.
The more bullshit
If only I had
the more of
guidance.
it I'm forced to swallow. Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
We need to get you out of this pact.
You're right, of course. Somewhere there must be a weak link, a loophole, an exploit. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the Blood War.
It's not gonna happen. You mean too much, the Sword Coast.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
Alright, see ya. Hey, Gale.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
God damn it. It's not allowed to fuck the boy. The hell did it pick? Holy shit. Like all of my booze. Hi. Nice sword. I have the better one.
Love lacketh. Has our queen sent a knight to slay me with his own blade?
Such informality, child. Does Justil Kithrak not command your respect?
Your blade speaks for you, Kithrak. You've come for blood.
Child of Gith, I've not come to kill you. I've come to aid you.
I thought Lae'zel was the only one in armor.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Go on then, speak.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel.
Well,
within it lies the seed of Vlakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
What are you asking of us, Voss?
I'm asking for your help and your trust. I've heard word from Kresh Yulik. You are infected, yet the one in the prism has chosen you, protects you with their power. The prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlakith's tyranny. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel.
Or
Together we will
house.
break our chains and be Vlakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, Justil Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel. Every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Who is the person inside the prison?
If they have not said, they must have good reason. And I won't be the one to betray them.
He speaks true of the Zaithisk. You need to trust him. My god, actual Lae'zel approval. It exists.
I She names me Hashalak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Alright, bye, boss.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together, we will be our people's light.
God, his hair is something.
Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away.
I should go. Vlakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust.
Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Okay. What are you thinking, girl?
Vlakith Kosim
Oh.
Krashet.
Annotates are right.
Only in Vlakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlakith. Forsake Vlakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlakith. She has sinned against me.
What does Ascension entail exactly?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Well, it's called Vlakith the Tyrant. Does this mean you agree?
I'd never thought Vlakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yankee is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlakith to true godhood.
Who's the one in the prism, do you think?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
But what if? He's wrong, but also right. Goddamn. Oh, there we go. And if Voss is wrong, if his claims are wrong and Vlakith's are real,
Then When the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their
They're
blades.
coming. Got it.
They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
I feel like eating a brownie. Oh god, it's falling apart. Oh my. Let's do this. Ah! It's so crumbly. Let's move on.
Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Oh wait, Roland's still here. Good. Hello, Roland.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Well, just gonna walk through the door, don't mind me. Alfira told me you're the reason her and the kids escaped.
Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
You know who they are. Oh wait, he sells things. Yeah, I don't care. You know where they are.
Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
If they're alive, I'll rescue them.
They're my responsibility.
Yeah, and how well did that go?
You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Little eyed.
If this is about Roland, go away.
Yeah, just supplies. Ignore Roland, he's just a grump.
He called me a ragged little devil.
Next time, call him one back.
I will too. Anyway, it's his loss.
What do you mean his loss?
I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic. I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows.
Can I have it?
It's for Roland.
Do you really want to give it to him after how he acted? You're fucking joking.
True. Guess I'll keep it then. Anyway, I'm sick of talking. You can go now. Bye-bye.
You're fucking joking. And of course I used my last fucking inspiration on nothing. He doesn't even sell the book! Imagine you had a magic book. Wait a minute, what? Hey, can I have it? Fuck!
True. Anyway.
Hey, good.
You forget
How
the
about
one
that
for
book?
Roland? What about it? was it? I must have dropped it. Well,
You
can
bitch.
look for it if you want. Anyway,
The fuck did you drop the book, you little shit?
I tried telling Mr.
Hide.
Roland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either.
Oh, this is the book?
Quite ready for you.
I bet Gale reads it.
What to do?
Doesn't give a spell book. What?
Last night's best bargains right here.
True. Oh yeah. Raphael. 0 HP. Big funny.
Your move, Maul.
Look at his beat ass.
you trapped me. I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's
I mean, that's just chess.
No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna
Flagging.
lose it.
Then make
Don't touch the piece if you don't want to move it, you bitch.
Guard your mistress.
Play some chess properly.
Come for my Cyric.
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? Where's Square now, Chief? Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Mole. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
Let's go, Gale. Let's go, Gale. Oh, let me just fucking shove the table a little bit. Oh shit, my bad. Bitch. Like, there's no noise for that.
Kalimshan rules.
Brava. Lovely work.
Yeah, get
I
Callum
see I
Shand
was
upon.
right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
Spooky. Alright, peace up.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Nah, that's fine. I'll beat
cheated,
Raphael's
of
ass.
course, but
I want to
that's
say...
half a charm.
I don't know if it's cut content, but I think after you beat Raphael's ass, there's like a scrying eye you can look through, and it shows you, like, Raphael getting his ass beat by his dad after you defeat him. Is that why you're here? To play games?
To play the game. The vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom.
I love that he
to
looks
choose
beat up.
The only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter.
That you shouldn't be putting blood in your butter. Just stay away from Mole, you hear?
She won. She has a taste for it now.
She thinks she can beat the devil at his own game.
She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light.
Uh-huh. You know, I've never been better.
Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worms? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine. See you soon.
Oi! Tell him he brought that from Hells? Interesting. Hey, Marcus. Hello, cat.
Ah, you found your way. Good.
Told you I'd help rescue Wilburn and the others. This is my first stop.
I haven't forgotten. And as it happens, I was making something to help you on your way. That is, if you're still going to help Wilburn and the others.
Of course I am.
In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it. If you're
I get it, I'll need it.
Wilburn.
Stop repeating yourself. How did Deep Gnomes get trapped in the towers?
They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those
Oh,
cultists.
glorious.
If I ever get my hands on one of them, well,
I'll reach up and attempt to strangle them, but I'll be too short.
perhaps I won't have to find out. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours.
I wonder.
The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus,
Do
I will make it.
I don't know if I can. Nah, it didn't seem like it. I was hoping I could browse the workshop on my phone. When will it be ready?
When I'm finished making it.
Okay, when's that gonna be? Numbnuts? Anything I can do to help?
Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac? No. But that's for me to worry about. You do whatever it is you do.
Uh-huh.
Some of us are counting on you.
Can you become a shopkeeper already?
What now?
I'd like to trade. I'm sure you would. Yes, of course. Ah, these fancy gloves. Circuitry interference. You are considered a construct. Your weapon attack rolls have advantage. You have resistance to lightning damage. Which is what those weird builds where it's just like, you get electrified, are for. Persuasion and deception. Ah, it's not a bad little ring to pick up. Swap it out for the guiding light, because I don't really need light. Well, still need it for a bit. That's not bad. More potions of speed. He's got a violin. He's got his log for sale. Damn, I was hoping I could read it.
Now, if you're...
You're selling them to me. What do you mean rifling? Hello, Mattis.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
You got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Oh, Mole said I could have it. Shadowheart. What are we doing? Why are you fucking me? Huge!
No, she didn't.
Look, give it to me now, or I steal it later. The former is less embarrassing.
Fine.
Huge.
Premium trinkets and doodahs. What can I get you?
Let's see what you have. When the wire disengages, they also create a foggy cloud with a 2-meter radius, lasts for 1 turn. That's actually not the worst. Evasive shoes. What am I looking at for shoes? Is that flick heels? Got that. I might pick those up. 2,500. Child, are you fucking insane? Holy shit. Boy, good. I was gonna say the +1 armor class could be nice.
Faith will guide me.
Although I'm not entirely sure who I'd throw them on. Because I still quite like click heels on Gale.
Pleasure. Last night's best bargains.
Can I just take these? There's no way, right? Okay. I figured these were yours, Mattis. I figured wrong. Now where... There's Mole. I think Mole goes missing. I want to talk to Mole.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
Take the deal if you want, kid. But a word of advice. Let him get a little desperate first.
Yeah, that's the way to go. His last board trick was meant to soften me up, but I know better. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
Fair enough, kid. You want to ruin your life? You go for it. Alright. I guess, yeah, because Roland's not left yet. Actually. No, I'll hold off. We'll talk to Jaheira. Get that organized. So, fucking Shadowheart, why... Where did my guidance necklace go? I'll swap you out for now. Where the hells did my necklace go? It's not in this pile of shit. Oh, because I have to remember what the fuck it looks like. It's not in here. Where the hell did it go? Who has it? Did I sell it to someone?
Never a dull moment.
I didn't shove it into there.
What's next, I wonder?
That's the Restoration Amulet. Staff of Arcane Blessing.
About my magic.
There you are. There we go. There we go.
Trinkets and doodahs.
Alright, Jaheira.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
I think the water, or I think the liquid just clipped through it. A bit of an insight check. Meet her stare head on as you examine her body language. Whew! Nat 20. I've learned everything about her. Wait a minute, did that just try and open? God damn it.
She is anxious for you to drink the wine first, and it's an anxiety you recognize. Not every knave prefers a blade in the ribs or arrow in the back. Some prefer poison.
If I drink this, how long before the poison you've added kills me?
Well spotted. But if I wanted you dead, I'd have crushed you with my vines. I've only added a touch of cloth grass, a quaint herb that encourages truth-telling. It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Oh, good. I prefer using Venian's breath for interrogations. It doesn't carry a scent.
No, but it does leave the subject paralyzed. Whatever comes after, I would have you standing on your own 2 feet.
Well, you got me there. Fuck it, let's drink.
Bottoms up.
Everyone disapproves. Yeah, fuck y'all.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
I see now why you spiked my wine.
Just answer the question.
Yes. Parasite has given me powers I never had before. It's changing me for the better.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
Trust doesn't matter. I'll get the job done. That's all you need to know.
I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Who is he?
General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once.
Shot him.
Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Ketheric's days are numbered. Make sure of it.
Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
You gonna poison me next time? How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Seluna, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Alright. Now for the... Is Roland fucking gone? I think Roland left. Shit! Alright. Hey, yo, ribs? Hold on a minute.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Okay, I need to go save Roland, I think. We'll get protection in just a moment.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me...
Although, I ought to do a little bit of shopping. Where's Chocolate Nuts? There you are, Jacelyn. Come on. Let's do a bit of buying and selling.
The vessel only stares.
Put Gale away. Oh yeah, still got a piece of infernal iron. Huge. Guiding light I'll hold on to. Harper Blade. There's actually a thing I can do with that. I want to go do. Because it's worth what? 16? Yeah. No siree bibble. We'll get a little bit more out of it than that. All these broken lanterns away. Put away Scratch's ball. That can go. This will hold on to. These do I even have a use for them? Medium armor. Wheel has +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. The headband of intellect I kind of want to keep on her. Probably forever. Yeah, my gloves are pretty nice. I'll just throw all these in the... Okay, maybe I won't. Game. Why are you like this? Alright. Throw all those over to him. Just a quick little check to make sure that I don't need any of this stuff. I think we're good. Alright. What was a check just done for?
Great.
Oh.
It's well that ends.
There's Tally.
As it could have.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough
Stock
to
up
see us
while you
through.
can. I love that I can sell this. That's so dumb. Alright, so the Shield of Devotion seems pretty nice. 1 level 1 spell slot. It is the same AC. So it's not the highest thing that I'm looking for. What are Shadow Rider's gloves? No, Hell Rider's Pride is really good. I was thinking of giving her the Gloves of Dexterity. Definitely buying that. Oh, wait a minute. I need to give a bit of money. Yes, get that 30% discount. I think I might have just been this. Buy that. Maybe I grab that? At the very least, it is better than her current shield. Yeah, I'll grab it. What? What? Am I picking up the... Why am I picking up the cup? There we go. If only I could scroll! Who am I actually giving that to? The big thing we'll be seeing... Yeah, her dexterity's not high enough for that. It'd be a good thing to throw on me. Because I definitely get higher than a 16 off of it. Although I lose a little dexterity. What's Cat's Grace again? Advantage on dexterity checks. Yeah. But, I mean, this will still be a good thing to just have laying around. In case I need something of its kind. And I'm actually going to get most of my money back from all of this. Oh, don't sell that. That's an explosive. I need those. Yeah, no, I basically didn't spend much of anything. Sick. Alright.
What path lies before me?
And then I also want to just check out what Damon's got, even though I don't have anything else to sell.
Need anything?
Let's see what you have. It's the sort of life stealing, I believe. Yeah, and I can get crits pretty easily. And it's only 3,100. Jesus fuck. Yeah, we'll buy it. 95 bucks.
I'll be here if you need.
Goddamn, Damon. That auto mode multiplier is something.
Never wanted the easy path. Just what I need.
Alright, whilst I head on over, let's get things squared away.
His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate.
Join me.
Though, magic.
Alright, done a bit of shopping. Got myself a fancy new sword, which I actually have proficiency with, so gonna get some lovely bonuses. I think the only problem is I need my offhand attack to be a crit, which almost makes me wonder if I think that still applies even if it's in the offhand, and I shouldn't lose any damage. Yeah, so I'll throw this in the main hand just to get that crit bonus, because the dagger's crit reduction still applies on its own.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
No. Yeah, it only applies to her. Okay. Although she's really the one that needs it, so
Looking ahead.
we'll do that. Oh right, I need to... Fuck. There's a couple things I need to do. Do I have light? I have daylight. It's a level 3 spell. Huh, interesting. Warning bond is good, hold person could be good, protection, I'll get rid of that. Get daylight.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Enchanted item or what? I'm just throwing on. Nope, I get beat boop it about. Bonk.
At least things have stayed interesting.
There we go. That should be large enough to be okay.
You mean to reach Moonrise, and I've orders to help you. The path to the
I gotta go save
towers
Roland.
is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
I should buff up before I do this. Let's take on that convoy. You lead, I follow.
Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Okay. Who's drinking what?
We're closing in.
I'll loot all these people later. Tauron, Ikaron. Bunch of other dead people. Bloodlust. Would be a good little sip. Oh, falling behind. Ah, but we're here. Good. I'm a little worried about the fight with the Drider. But at the same time, I think I'm free to buff up as much as I please right now. Okay, let's see. Sort of vigilance, just to try and get Gale in the fight a little sooner. I'll probably throw a potion of speed on Gale. Whale of accuracy could be a good thing. I also need to go do the thing with the sword that I was talking about. Oh wait, those are gonna cancel out. Do I have any more? One of those. Lae'zel still has an oil of accuracy, still has one of those. Gale, drink that. Shadowheart, you drink that. Don't worry about trying to consume that right now. I'll drink this. Lae'zel can drink that. Alright.
Without delay. I've got a long road ahead. Light on my
And I think I'll hold off on drinking the rest of the potions until we get into the fight.
Carefully now. I have something to ask.
Howdy, Branthos. We're only incredibly bright.
To your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
We'll attack.
Heretics in the dark. Kill them. Destroy the blasphemers. Drive them into the dark. Do not let them take our lights.
Okay, when an enemy kills a Spindleweb fanatic, Karnus will immediately retaliate against the attacker with 6 to 60 damage. Holy shit. Affected entity and nearby allies deal an additional 1d6 psychic damage. Nearby enemies receive spindle web skepticism. The entity's movement speed is also increased by 3 meters. Affected entity has a -6 to armor class. Oh, shit. I mean... I think the... I feel like the play is to try and kill him before killing anyone else, but that's also a lot of health to chew through before dealing with much else. Anyway, my accuracy's not going to help right now. Yeah. Pop this. Use this. Definitely popping that on him. 53, huge, big damage. Then I think I just keep my advantage. Oh, he coming. We have the skepticism. Spin a web sanctuary. Level 5. I actually can't stop him from doing that. That's really bad. That was the big thing I was worried about. Him activating. Oh, but now I can just kill his friends, no problem. Say less, my boy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll just nuke a couple of them. Yeah, Gale's. I mean, Gale's AC 7. He's gonna get fucked. I need to get him out of there. Cannot reach. What? I'm just wondering if just getting him on the extreme high ground would be better. I think just getting him in the back. What? What? Okay, I'm just not going to take the attack of opportunity. Suck shit, spider. What just happened? Huh? Game, what are we doing? Okay, but that jump doesn't hurt. Something peculiar is going on. Actually, hold on. Because Middle Up Sanctuary can't be targeted. You can still take damage from spells that influence a larger area if the affected entity attacks or harms another creature. Okay, so it's not something I can dispel. So yeah, I'll just go back to trying to kill these people. I could try disarming him to get the lantern, but I think I'm gonna get it from killing him anyway. Bitch! Furthermore, bitch! What? Game. For fuck's sake. I'm not targeting the floor. I'm mousing over the enemy. Well, one enemy now. Let's see. I'll heal you. I think we're hitting the point where popping... Okay, no noticeable resistances. I think we're at the point where popping this is funny. Bitch. Escuro. Did you just not attack the one that you put the mark on? That's kind of funny. Oh, got ya. Huge. Lads are actually going in this fight. I'm not used to them being useful. Oh, big damage. Oh, shit. Yes, jump closer to my bitch of enormous damage. What a great plan. Yeah, still can't harm you. Do I just try and go for clearing these guys out? Yeah, that jump won't hurt me. Makes sense. Bitch. Furthermore, bitch. Then I think I'll run back towards the spider just to try and have him focus me. Did he... Yeah, he lost the sanctuary. Good. And all of his friends are dead, so... I think we commit funny. Yeah!
Excellent.
Drink that. Oh, ginormous. Alright, Lae'zel. Back up there. Come on. Let's beat some ass. 12 to 34, 12 to 34, that's fine. Yeah, fuck it. And he's stunned while prone. Oh, it's glorious. And he dropped the weapon. Don't mind me. Just gonna take these. Huge. Gale's affected by the Shadow Curse? Shit. I don't know what's gonna make him not be affected by it, but presumably... There we go. That should be fine. 6 to 11, 2 to 20. 60%, target is too close. We'll back up. Oh! 64. Ginormous. God damn it. Why did Gale get hit for lightning damage? What's happening? Oh well, all the lads will get in on the spider beating. Honestly, Karnas made this fight way easier than I expected it to be. Because he just walked away from his friends. I wasn't prepared for that. I didn't think that was going to happen. Oi. He's my kill. Get away from him. Give me the fucking big hit. Huge. Bonk. Where's the lantern? Lae'zel has it? Yes.
Lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me.
I love how fucked up the lighting is.
Brave. We expect no less.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Let's quickly unlock the lantern and release the pixie.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
Need to get through the Shadow Curse. Can you help?
Sure I can, but will I?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Here, give this bell a shake.
Where did you pull that from?
Magic words, and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the Shadow Curse. What more could a dingus want?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See?
thing.
Alright.
See some interesting things. Almost makes them mortal peril, doesn't it?
Beauty. Mission accomplished. Got me a fancy little light.
How much further can I go?
Thermo arcanic gloves. Curious. Alright, now I think it's right down there.
Lost in thought.
Blast scars. Spell and sword alike were used to ravage this battlefield.
I probably don't need to make more spell slots. I will heal you up just a touch. Boop.
I'd rather not. It's all the same to you.
Actually, is she concentrating on? No, daylight isn't a concentration. It'll just wear off on its own.
Very well.
Alright. Is Roland over here? I think he ought to be. There he is. You silly bastard.
Is that Roland? I thought he had better sense than this.
Must have advantage. Well, shit. Minus 14 HP. I'm just getting her up top. Yeet. Where even is the... Ow. Fuck, not even gonna need me to deal damage.
It is ever easy.
Ah! Ooh, level up! Yeah, we'll just set everyone down on the, on the cliff up top. Okay, and then I think it's down there. There's very certain things I'm looking for. Girl, how little movement do you... Okay. That was weird. Ah! Holy shit.
God damn it all! I could do nothing right!
Beating ass.
Damn thing!
What are you even doing here?
I was looking for Cal and Leah. What else? Instead, I found myself cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. From you, of all bloody people.
You're trying to help your family. You're too hard on yourself.
Oh, not hard enough. I failed Cal and Leah again. Be on your way. I'll return to Last Light. I know when I'm outmatched.
God, everyone in this game has such nice ponytails. Well, I mean, he burned some
She was
birds.
a healer, trying to aid the wounded in the battle against the Sharans. But there were so many. He sensed that this one was once a fisherman, taught by his father.
That's nice. Wow.
He sensed a faded memory of marching in an army against Ketheric Thorn. Victory seemed possible then.
Ooh, new feat time. Now, what am I grabbing? I could take tough to get 16 more health. I think I won't bother with that. Ooh. Get that extra. Okay, what am I at? Why does it say 16? 16, 17, 19. I could pop that up to 20. But I think... I'll force you to make a dexterity saving throw? No. I don't think Savage Attacker makes much sense. probably will take moderately armored. Because bare minimum, even if I get rid of Cat's Grace, I'll still be at an 18. 2 minutes for some Battlemaster subclass, gonna die, a bunch of mage stuff. Luck points, lightly armored. I think I already have light armor proficiency. Strength increases. Great Weapon Master with a melee weapon attack. I'm only getting about half the benefit of that. I was thinking I could take this because then I could use the bonus action to do another attack, but I can already do another attack anyway. With the two-hand. Durable. Dungeon Delver, dual wield. You can use 2 weapon fighting even if your weapons aren't light. You get a +1 bonus to armor class for loading a melee weapon in each hand. I don't really need that. Yeah, I think I just take medium armor. Because I'm probably going to be using medium armor later. Anyway. Because there's some pretty decent medium armors. And I can always respec out of this. Yeah, health hasn't really been a problem. And getting more AC would be nice anyway. Ooh, Divine Strike. Meanwhile, you... I could make her wear heavy armor, but I don't remember if I have a heavy armor laying around that I care about. Doesn't impose disadvantage on stealth checks. The bonus to armor class you gain from your dexterity modifier also becomes 3 instead of 2. But I also kind of like the armor she has on. It's only an extra 16 health. Let's see, what do people recommend? Shadowheart Feats. Warcaster. Gain advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration on a spell. You can also use a reaction to cost Shocking Grasp. I don't really know if I care about that. Increase Wisdom. I think maybe I do just take heavy armor. Wait a minute, is she already proficient with heavy armor? Yeah. Light armor and shields. Should I be proficient with heavy armor? Fuck it. Throw heavily armored on her. Yeah. What if I should respec her move for dexterity over? And just go with medium armor. Oh well. We'll see if any of the heavy armor I have is worth tossing on. Need more health, new feat. Savage Attacker, I think that was probably the big thing that I wanted. I almost wonder if... Increase an ability by 1 to a maximum of 20 and gain proficiency in that ability's saving throws. She can already wear heavy armor, so I don't need to worry about that. Martial Adept might be kind of funny. Great Weapon Master could be really nice. Extra damage, especially because I can force advantage on a hit. And that'll get use out of the bonus action, or even more attacks, which would be quite nice. Actually add... Which plus your armor class causing the attack to miss. She already has an alert on her. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, let's see. What level 4 spells am I grabbing? Greater invisibility, fire shield. Well, the fire is usually funny. Oh, right. Should be looking up. Too many tabs open. BG3 spells with no scroll. Which wizard spells aren't on scrolls? Counterspell, Lightning Bolt, Greater Invisibility, Otaluk's Resilient Sphere. Maybe I grab Greater Invisibility then. Just for the funny. We'll get Alert on Gale, because I want him to not be caught out. I'd like for him to have Smackful fucking Initiative. An exercise in futility. Was that right? Something I did? Something you did? Life in general?
One day I'll catch a break. What's inside? Right tool will do the trick.
Ooh, +5 from Dexterity. What's an exercise in futility is having these fucking things locked. I'm popping right through these bad boys. You know, at the very least, I appreciate that the game has that level of, like, simulation to it. I appreciate that the game is that in-depth. That your actions can actually cause that. Can't reach this. Game. Game. What the fuck do you mean? I'm literally standing... Oh. I'm sorry, did that just do a kickflip? Oh, nope. I put it on the skeleton. Oh, now I've moved just that. I love moving things in this game.
We're close. I can feel it. The absolute.
I'm trying to remember who has... Who's what? What? Mind Flare Tadpoles. Locations, here we go. Up with the following characters. Krizzed. Ah, so it's you. Howdy, stranger. Member of the Absolute coming through. True soul on the way.
You! Halt! Her thoughts invade your own, hunting for recognition. Your parasite offers it readily.
True soul. A pleasure. What news from the field?
Little to report. What news inside?
General Ketheric's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
So, do you just have to, like, beat the
Zarel's
whole
the
game in one
audience
go?
chamber, True soul. Go right ahead.
Our path leads to Zarel.
Let us not keep her waiting.
In her name.
Praise the Absolute.
Oh shit, you're walking away from where I wanted you to go. Now! Come back! Failure to be sent back to the previous level. Why is he hopping? He's a silly little leapfrog. Zentrum crates. Curious. Okay, and Kriz has gone off. So, time to commit. Actually, no, we won't do that yet. I don't have a fast travel point to down here. And that's kind of my biggest concern. But I think the fast travel point's out the front door, isn't it? Yeah. No, we'll go back to Last Light and deal with Isabel. 5 levels each, one notably harder than the last. Oh, right. I need to commit shenanigans. Which means... what am I putting away? Probably all the gross broken shit. There. I don't know how many barrels I need. But I know that I need barrels.
Last Light's best bargains right here.
Oh wait, I also wanted to... Proper Skywind. Who am I looking for?
I don't.
Manus, Lysandra, Branthos. Is somebody specific I'm looking for? But I've got no idea. On the bullet train, this thing's fast AF. Fast as fuck, boy. Can be given to Megan. Rocky ledge south of the docks. Where are the docks? And where's south of them? There's not on that little rocky outcropping. Ah, here's people. Hello, Megan. How goes it?
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean.
200 miles per hour. Why, Chazang, I don't believe the human body is designed to withstand speeds of that caliber. I'm trying to remember what the silly thing was. I learned there was something where, like, when trains were first used, people thought, like, oh, the human body can't handle those speeds. That's crazy. What if you're, like, drinking tea while you're going that fast? Surely you just explode. Or something stupid. Give her time to speak.
He was always joking. Said it was good for morale, but he just liked
Maglev
seeing people
Tech.
laugh. He was a good harbor. A good friend.
I found his sword on his body. Would you like to have it?
Yes, I'd like that. Oh, I don't know what to say.
Here's the sword.
He always took such good care of this. I'll do the same. For him. I should thank you. Take this. I think I need some time by myself now.
Say less. Ooh, Osaka. No mention of what was given. I think it's like 100 gold.
You made it through the dark. Lucky you. Not everyone does. We lost one today. Jonas.
Yeah, I was there.
He was a good harper. A good friend.
A good man. What about you, Caro?
We lost a good one today. Jonas. He was as green as they come. Poor kid.
An honor to battle at your side. Jaheira is right to trust in you.
Oh, nice. All these kind words. Alright. Now we go talk to the magic lady and commit shenanigans in her room. I do wish that I could get rid of that fucking light that I cast on Shadowheart.
Here goes nothing.
Alright, so. Here's the play. We open the door. We drop maybe 4 barrels. I don't quite know how many. Actually, that one might have done it. I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, no, okay. That seemed... Oh, no, that's fair. I love the barrels that are just bigger than others. Target is too far. Oh, fucking... Fucking... Game. Okay, yeah. Doesn't seem like I'm stacking them too high. But now, if I can manage it, we're gonna block off this door as well. And if that's done right, can't get anywhere. Which is what we want. Is the goodness, the good stuff. My god, that's a lot of mirrors. And a random bowl of milk. Okay. Alright. Let's talk to the lady. Howdy, Isabel. How's it going? How do you do, goth chick? Yeah.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Save you? How do you figure that?
We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Shabadoo.
It hurts. Perfect.
She's in pain.
Make you immune to the lesser effects of the shadow curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic.
I figured it out. It's a lamp.
Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Howdy.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus!
Why is it making those noises?
Is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too.
Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
Isabel, do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
Touch her and I'll kill you.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all, you fool.
The Absolute. Of course.
No, you think he just got those wings by himself?
The markers. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
If only he gave you a good haircut. Well, that's when Mole gets kidnapped. I'm sorry, who's surprised? What is happening? Why is the UI freaking out so badly? Everyone's turn does not exist. Oh, okay.
A tale for the ages.
But yeah, these guys shouldn't be able to get in here. The enemy is surprised. Ooh. Who's surprised? Okay, so not the enemy, the friendly. Short rest, damn. Oh, big money.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
98%. Bitch. Or we just don't do the move, that's cool. I said bitch. Okay. I think that is actually... Fuck you, Barnes. It's funny. Oh shit, and I just get to go again. Come here, boy! Yo! No, wait a minute, do I have... Yes, the painted mirror game. That's what I want to hit. Yeah, it's a 70%, so I just did 31. Big damage. 35. Oh, shit. Now all I need is movement speed on this bitch. And we are gaming.
Can't give up. Not now.
I probably just fireball this one. Yeah. Oh shit, they fly in. He's blinded. That's bad. This is very bad. Oh, thank God. Shit. How many more? I don't think anyone else gets to go? Okay. I like that you're not surprised. What? Come on, Jaheira. Do something. Fuck. Come on, Teebs. Get up in there. Alright. Oh, they're all cooked. Boink. 63. That's just funny. I don't care who you are, that's comedy. Oh, 91. You're so dead. Oh. Glorious. Alright, and... just to make sure that we're good. Do I need to heal anyone else? No, it's like just Isabel. Although, 24 healing. She doesn't count as an ally. Fuck. Okay, good to know. This game is dumb. Where are they?
Most excellent.
Get Gale heading out there and magicking up some missiles. I have no faith in the Harpers. So we'll just hit them with a little bit of that. Now, do they prioritize? They do. Oh! My goth lady. My sweet goth lady. Okay, well, the other one's fighting her, so that's fine. Come on, Roland. Time to show off that magic you're so proud of. And I think there's some combination of spells you can use. You aren't getting away from me. I'm going to do nothing with my turn. Roland. Okay. I think there's some combination of spells you can use to basically make Isabel unkillable. I think it's something like Hold Person and it's Sanctuary. Because otherwise Isabel likes to just immediately throw away the protection you give her. Which is funny, but it's not helpful. Alright. Let's ward up some death, shall we? Hey, he's falling over. You love to see it. And then... Path interrupted. What do you fucking mean? There we go. Just heal her again. There we go. No. Can't reach destination. Okay. Sure thing, game of the video variety.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Alright. Howdy, Isabel.
Where's Jaheira?
She's downstairs, paralyzed in panther form. She'll be fine. Oh. Oh lordy, she coming in.
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Marcus told me Ketheric wanted you captured, not killed. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
Once I take Ketheric's head, you'll be safe again. What do you sell? Literally nothing. What is the point?
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Can do, but first I must loot a man. Why do I have to steal from him?
Right. Time to skulk about.
Okay, I grab the barrels. Alright, what did I loot from him? Shifting Corpus Ring. Great Club +1. Gale, time to shove another parasite in your noggin. Ow. Stage Fright. I want to say at one point you used to be able to use perilous stakes on enemies. It was very funny. Then we just grabbed favorable beginnings. So what are we up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10. I don't know if persuasion counts as that initial thing. Yeah, those are all winged horrors. Yeetus. Hey, Jahira, how's it going?
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too,
I assume you have some payback in mind?
You know me already. But you'll have the honor of making up for my blunder here. I trust that you will.
Can do. Alright, kids.
She did a great job protecting Mole.
This dude's just sitting in the conversation.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it.
But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
You stay put. I'll bring Mole home.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at her. She's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt,
Yeah,
Mole would be really
I
mad
am.
at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
Can do, kiddos. Half plate armor. Alright. Send the barrels back to camp. That's pretty much all I need to do. Does anyone care if I open this? I don't think they do. The Innkeeper's Journal. May the Moon Maiden protect us. I delayed my meeting with Morfred only to find the entire masonry had been raided, and all its inhabitants taken for questioning. I doubt I'll ever see my brother again. If they get to him, I'll be next. The look at my shrine will tell on me. But I could not, would not, deny Our Lady of Silver, even under pain of what Ketheric has promised any who do not convert. Hey, yo, this place got the booze. Yo. Hey, Roland.
Yes, yes, you saved me from shadow creatures. No need to gloat.
I came to check on you, that's all.
I'm fine. It's Cal and Leah who need help.
It's the ceiling falling apart. The fuck was that? Hello, Mircon. Been a little bit. How you doing?
Something over there.
A loose plank. The Snowburst Ring. When the wearer deals cold damage, they also create a 4.5 meter circle of ice around the target. That... Huh.
I missed that. Awesome.
Hey, Mircon.
I just want to go home.
Don't worry, kid. We'll get all y'all to Baldur's Gate in no time. Don't you worry. She's not here. Maybe it's because I already did the... Weird.
Marcus was scum. But the rest of us are loyal to Duke Ravengard. Loyal to Baldur's Gate, I swear it.
Oh, I'm sure. Lefist Gellar.
Flame colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art colour? I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back.
Big old Duke.
We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
The name he mentioned, Thaniel. Who is that?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
That song. Have you heard it before?
No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers.
Did you already check for personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
I'll see what I can discover.
Thank you.
Some parchment there. Looks official.
Letter from Councillor Floric. For those searching for the Grand Duke, our Flaming Fist detachment is returning to Baldur's Gate for reinforcements. We have identified the Absolute Cult as Duke Ravenguard's abductors, and that Moonrise Towers is their base. We are too few to assault it. Upon our return to the city, I will urge the immediate formation of an expeditionary force, led by those new Steel Watchers, to attempt a rescue of the Grand Duke. In the meantime, we could be wrong, so keep searching. Be of stout heart. Help is on the way.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Holy shit. There's a lot of silver. Tiny Art Culla, rank Flame, to obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs, headed by Ketheric Thorm of the region's ancestral Thorm family. Take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin an investigation in the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has been obtained yet. Note, the region's Thorm family are long-standing devotees of Selûne, but rumors indicate a Sharan enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate. And report.
Wonder what he found.
Tragedy.
Harper's Testimonial. What's this about? Harper's Testimonial, the last stand of Ketheric Thorm, chosen of Shar. The pursuant text describes a battle between Ketheric Thorm's faithful and magical Harper forces. I do not know what magic the Dark Justiciar summoned to our plane, but if it came from the Weave, then let it be cursed for eternity. For 3 days we sieged the towers. For 3 days their dark bolts cleaved our ranks. And on the 3rd day, as his men and women at last began to fall, Ketheric entered battle.
I've known Marcus for years. To think that he would turn on us, on me. You did well to defend
Oh
Isabel.
yeah, because it's all about you. It's only about you. You self-centered bastard. Darkmaw the Wicked.
Is that Darkmaw the Wicked? I don't believe it.
His territory ran from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloakwood. It took half an army to drive him out. How did he end up here?
I like that little bit of world building. Alright. You know, I'm trying to remember where it was. The person I played with just straight up murdered a woman. around here. It was somewhere. I don't quite remember where. Ooh, right now I wanted to talk to the strange ox. Oh well. Maybe it was down there. It was somewheres. Oh, I did hear a woman cry out. Yeah, okay, there she is. It is, in fact, right there.
Victims of the Shadow Curse. At least they were afforded a burial.
Something over there.
Flaming fist, face smashed. She had enemies, clearly.
There we go. Resistance to fire damage. Increase your armor class by 1 and reap scorching retaliation upon attackers who miss you. Well, it's a shield. One of the shields of all time, you could say.
More for me.
Alright, and this leads down where we do the thing with Lae'zel, which I could start assembling the barricade now if I felt like it. Let's give her a go. So what the plan is I take all of my barrels, every single one I've got, from here. I'll probably just drop a few at a time. Oh, and they're stuck together. Piss. Oh, lordy. And I can't even pick them up. Ah, Jesus. I'm making this worse. Fuck it. Let's throw more barrels down. Can't get there. Team. No longer climb or jump. Ah, that's my problem. Okay, well, Shadowheart, you take the barrels for now. Yeah, these ones are all fucked. And now Shadowheart is standing in my way. Lovely. I'll probably double check if this is the correct way to build this. But I think it's as simple as... Oh, it's vibrating. Why is it vibrating? Okay, game. Okay, I'm breaking the video game.
Blackets will be done.
What is happening? Can't use this right now. Oh, there we go. How have I broken my inventory? I'm going to camp. I just can't drop barrels now. I actually don't think I have enough barrels. Assuming I have to build the way I think I have to build it. Oh, fuck, not that one. Can I drop things now? I can drop that. I've just broken these barrels. What the fuck happened? Oh well.
Let's get on with it.
I've lost some barrels. Their sacrifices will be appreciated. There we go. Ah, yes, that barrel positioning makes sense.
No time to waste.
Yeah, much like in the Goblin Camp. The idea is the enemies can't attack through barrels. And so when the portal hole appears here, the enemies will all have to run down here if they want to try and hit it, and I am going to set up an absolute fucking shit show for them to get through. So hopefully, be able to get through that. I do, however, need more barrels. But I am sure that Last Light can accommodate. Have to do a bit of looking.
With haste.
Yeah, this is why I don't recognize this. Hello, Bex. How's your husband? He didn't get kidnapped, did he?
Please, I just want to be alone.
Hey, what do you have for sale? Oh, a parrot. Why are you crying?
It's Dennis. He's gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin, Dor, Roshan.
How did you manage to get away?
I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Not unless you can bring him back. Can you?
I'll find Dennis and bring him back to you.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
I think there might be a survival check? No? Oh well. The barrel collecting can continue. I feel like I'm walking slower, but I think it's just because I am larger.
I don't.
Oh, right. I should check if... Did I buy that armor? I think I bought that armor. Maybe I didn't? Thought I had done. Maybe I had not done. Oh no, it's on Lae'zel. There we go. Whoo, up to a 20 AC. So I'll lose 2 dexterity, I'll have a lesser jump distance, and I'll have -1 to dexterity saving throws. I see so many people say that Graceful Cloth is really good. but like, 20 AC is huge. That'll be a big help.
All right, what now?
Oh, right, and since we're not worried about that, one more check. One more fucking check. To see if the fucking goblin merchant I've been waiting for is finally here, now that I'm, like, in Act 2 proper. I just really hope this doesn't fuck over Act 2.
Best be on my way.
Glomp the looter! There he is! He's finally here!
How you doing, pal? Looking for some odds and ends? I've scavenged all sorts.
Does he not sell it? You're joking. Okay, so... What the fuck? Buy the drink, fuck you. Fuck's sake. $2,000, holy shit. Alright. That was worth it. I am genuinely surprised that I'm still allowed to come back here. I could have sworn... Oh, you know what? It's probably when you go through the, once you find the Night Song, you get locked out of Act 1. Because, yeah, me being locked out of Act 1 stuff would have been my first playthrough. After I was forced against my will to go through that when I very much didn't want to. Light crossbow. Well, haddly doodly. Yoink. I need your barrel. Thank you much.
These boots have seen everything.
Now, I think I make my way back to the tower. I might need some food. I am a touch hungry. That leads to the dog fight, yeah. I'd have a lot of exploring to do once I've gone through. And dealt with the largest parts of Act 2. Worn key. Prison key, storage key? A notch has been carved in the handle. Curious set of keys. Worn key. Any polish the key once had has long since rubbed away. Held by a tiefling refugee. God damn, these people have been holding out. Dead cultist. When did I pick up backpack? Very odd, I don't remember that. There we go, that's good enough for now. Yeah, might go make... Oh, that's not the way. Which way was the way that weighs the way of weighing way? Here we go. I could also look into some alternative gloves for myself. And then... Basically just if I ever enter conversation or, if I ever need advantage on dexterity checks, which I feel like is a fairly handy thing overall. I just swap the gloves on over.
Something good
Hold on. What's in the chest? 24 bucks. Oh well, I'll need every bit of gold I can scrounge up for when I am going around to... What do you mean? Fine.
Wits and blades always sharp.
That's my bell.
Friend, you look like you want to say the magic words, like they're right on the tip of your lips.
Oh, my lovely Dolly Thrice, who's so very sweet and nice, won't you assist your humble friend so I won't meet my cursed end?
I sure love it when they beg.
Need to find a way.
Thanks, Count Waffle.
I'll give it a shot. Dark Justiciars, who fell long ago in service of Shah and Catherick Thorn.
Oh yeah, that one lady's still gone. Damn. Oh well, I think I'll get enough tadpoles throughout Act 2 that I can probably finish off Gale. Get him maxed out. I almost wonder if I just leave...
This feels like it stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day. If this place ever gets a clear day.
Hello, Acolyte Marls. I don't recognize you.
I'm afraid you missed the ship, Trousseau, but there'll be another along soon enough. We're already stacking the cargo.
The cargo? What cargo?
Nothing of note. Just supplies for the battle ahead. I've already checked it twice over.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Hey, the ring coming in clutch. Let's see. The cargo is important. Little luck can't do any harm. Oh. Cooked.
Right you are, I suppose. Check away.
I like that accent. Aha! Now I can poke this with reckless abandon.
Sick familiarity radiates from one barrel amidst the cargo. Tadpoles, sleeping and scarcely aware, but echoing yours 100-fold.
Let's drink the whole barrel.
Enough to infect an entire army.
Oh. Let's reach out. Tadpole to tadpole. Big pop.
A pattern of blank minds, newly born. They carry only a bare shred of memory, inherited from something
I don't like that.
older.
I don't like that at all.
Centuries. The birth and destruction of a settlement above, forming only background noise to the dream, until something descended down into the darkness, and the dreamer awoke.
These tadpoles came from beneath the tower. If we use them, we'll deny the cultists of their power.
Okay. Can I...
That is still.
Examine the seal.
Winged serpent of the Zentarim. It seems their pursuit of profit extends even here.
Okay. I can't turn the camera. I can't interact with it. There we go. That... Yep. Yep. Nope. Good. Yep. Makes sense. Yep. Okay. I'm trying to think if the... What's this thing called? Zentrum shipping crate. Does this thing go away after an amount of time? These people don't seem to care if I pick it up, I guess. Ooh. Ooh, fire away. We'll give it a test. They care if I... No, I don't care about those. Say less. Okay. Pick up.
Have to keep going.
And now we leave. Yep, cargo's looking good. It's all ship-shape.
Ready and willing.
I definitely feel like I'm walking slowly. Alright. Get this going. We'll get... I mean, I can just take Charm even though it's dog ass. Alright. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, maybe 12. Gale can really pop some noggins now.
Have a lot on my mind.
You'll love to see it. Either way. I gonna go make food. And then I should probably check what Cade actually said before I... Sure thing, baby cheeks. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go make food. Hopefully quick. I might just make myself a sandwich. Nah, I feel like something other than a sandwich. Anyways. Be back shortly. Kate and I. Trying to finish Far Cry 6. Hopefully tonight. And then we can get playing his game afterwards. But yeah. I shall be back in a bit. Gonna save again, because I'm paranoid. See you then.